Addis Ababa is fascinating because it's changing so fast.
I think Addis has changed. Addis has grown.
Addis look like New York.
I would compare it to my time in Dubai.
It's a very beautiful, clean city.
You can see that there are climate solutions that have been integrated into the design of the city itself.
For me, it's the best, not only in Africa, but in the world.
This is the capital of Africa, so you cannot expect anything less than this.
I'm Charity Reeve and I live in Springfield, Missouri. I come to Addis, I've been to Addis almost maybe over 30 times over the span of 12 years. I love Ethiopia and it's a joy to be here.
My name is Nancy Rapando. I'm coming from Kenya. I think Addis has changed. Addis has grown. So we're grateful for that. Seeing an African nation grow like this, I think we have hope that the rest of the countries will catch up here.
Wow. So 12 years ago, when I drove through the streets of Addis, it was very dusty. The street lights were broken down, and now you drive through, and I would compare it to my time in Dubai, really. It's very beautiful. But the thing that hasn't changed about time in Addis is the people. The people in Addis are always friendly, and Ethiopian people can be compared, their hospitality can be compared with nowhere else in the world. They're wonderful.
My name is Hindu Umaru Ibrahim. I come from Chad. I am an indigenous woman from Bororo people. I have been coming to Addis since more than 20 years. Then I'm seeing every single year how Addis is changing. And now I get so surprised. Addis look like New York. You go around all the places, you have high buildings, but you have more electricity for everyone.
My name is Anton Cartwright. I'm from the African Center for Cities at the University of Cape Town in South Africa. For someone working on cities, Addis Ababa is fascinating because it's changing so fast. I was here a year ago, and just in the last 12 months, the city's changed, visibly to the eye. Of course, that also throws up lots of challenges. Makes it a very interesting space. But we watch Addis with a lot of interest because it's a bold and it's a brave effort. It's intriguing for us to study this. And obviously to have the opportunity to come here under a climate change banner and see so many people gathered is a great opportunity to think about the city through different lenses.
And I see peoples that I cannot count. So I'm so proud of seeing my African city thriving in a very fast way, but thriving also with an electric vehicle who are the clean energy, thriving with the peoples that are getting busy. I can assume that they are running for the job, and thriving seeing how constructions is moving very fast to make the city a best place.
Well, it's interesting because Addis Ababa in particular, you can see that they really take care to manage things with climate smart agriculture and really thinking about taking care for really the environment. So personally, I've worked with the Minister of Agriculture and worked with the team of the government here. And they're always thinking about how can we come up with green solutions. So even the way that they've innovated the city, you can see that there are climate solutions that have been integrated into the design of the city itself.
When you try to address climate change, when you try to address macroeconomic stability, when you try and address sustainable value chains around rare earth and strategic minerals, it actually all comes down to cities. Food security is exactly the same. Environmental stability, water provision. But really it's going to play out in our urban spaces. And so we have no choice but to take our evolving, rapidly changing urban spaces very seriously.
My name is Luisa Ruggieri from Angola. I cannot speak, I think I don't have words to speak about this because every time when I come to Ethiopia and to Addis Ababa, I think shocked in good, say, wow, this is Addis Ababa. Yes, a very good surprise time, but day after day. I'm very happy because I'm African, okay? When I see countries and cities like Addis Ababa, I feel very, very, very happy and proud to be African.
When you're talking about debt restructuring, when you're talking about financial architecture reform, when you're talking about climate change, when you're talking about digitalization, cities is where it's going to happen. Cities is where this stuff will succeed or where they'll fail. I think Addis is, a complete emblem of that. We see Addis trying to do everything at the same time, actually, which is what makes it interesting for us as academics. And yes, absolutely, we know that the old models of infrastructure development, old models of energy provision won't plug and play on the African continent, won't work, won't be financeable, won't be bankable necessarily. And so we have to think differently about urban spaces. We have to think differently about how we meet the needs of people in cities like Addis. And I think the city is trying to do that in some ways. We learn a lot from them, and we just share our experiences in that space. So the chance to come here and be in Addis, learn from Addis, but link what Addis is doing to global agendas like climate change is too good an opportunity to be missed.
My name is Damali Nakajugo. I'm from Uganda, Kampala. Addis is a very beautiful city, very beautiful, very clean. The first thing I saw when I came, it's a very beautiful, clean city. Yeah.
My name is Roberto Ridolfi. I come from Italy, but I work with a platform based in Kenya. It's improving a lot, has changed and for the better, and is still improving. This is the capital of Africa, so you cannot expect anything less than this.